Huh. Guys, I'm gonna start tonight's stream off by saying something very important, very, very heartbreaking. This is directly towards TikTok. Guys, this might be the last night we stream on TikTok. How about that? Which means I got to find another platform to go do my video. I love TikTok too. That's the sad part. Like, even
so do I. I love TikTok as well.
It's just so much fun. Like, I have
It is
fun
so much
doing
fun on
TikTok, man. I have a lot of fun. Even if I couldn't post videos, I like scrolling through the TikTok videos. I don't think there's a better platform.
No, I actually love TikTok.
The fuck just fell on my hand?
Cheese.
Boogie? No.
Looks
Where
like
did this come
cheese.
from?
That looks like my mozzarella cheese.
Where the fuck did mozzarella cheese come from?
I don't know.
I don't know either. All right, so guys, we've got pizza, garlic knots, chips, and salad tonight. Kaki. What the fuck am I supposed to do with Flamin' Hot Cheetos? These are Lucas's.
I grabbed the wrong Cheetos.
That would be the best, guys. If you noticed last night's video,
Here.
our son, thank you, Kagi. Our son decided to come down stairs midstream, not say anything to us, just crawl in the background, and then he popped his little Bernstein bear head right in the middle of us.
Should happen.
Imagine if he tried doing that tonight and he sees me eating his Cheetos. He'd fucking say something. He'd be like, "Daddy, what are you doing?"
Here's the thing, guys. Like, I don't know how long. Like, TikTok, like, you're kind of new-ish. But there was a time where Lucas would pop up and scare the shit out of us.
He did it twice. And it's the cutest thing. It's like, I'm not mad.
Oh, no, I find that shit funny as hell. It's hysterical. But he popped up this one time and scared the... And here's the thing.
He scared me, not you.
Oh, no, he scared me, too. He was in the living room. He legit went on the floor and crawled from the living room. He had to have crawled past me, right here. And I didn't even see him because I was so into, like, the food and talking to you guys. He legit scared the shit out of us.
Kaki, you
We're
want to
like,
get that,
"Oh my God."
spinner off?
Yeah. Where am I putting it?
Anywhere.
Oh, it's hot now.
Yeah, I know, but it's not hot. What's up, Josh? How are you, man? Yes, thank fucking God it's TGIF.
Yeah, TGIF
Friday, baby.
TGIF for Jamie, not TGIF for me, because I have to work tomorrow. I am back to
Her old schedule.
my normal schedule, although I don't know, because they scheduled me for some fucked up hours next week.
Kaki might not be at her job too long. Let's be real about it.
It might not be. If they keep fucking up my schedule like
It's
they
not
are.
even that. It's not even the schedule. It's the schedule. It's part of it. The kids might be getting homeschooled.
Yeah,
Kaki's not the best with dealing with the kids. Like, they don't.
They're talking about, like, doing, like, an A day and a B day, which an A day would be, like, Monday, Tuesday in class, like, instruction, and then
Look weird.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Am I right?
Oh,
YouTube?
no.
Kaki, YouTube looks weird. You guys
No,
too close,
it doesn't.
maybe?
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday would be, like,
I think you're too close.
live learning on, like, the Google Classroom, and then, like, B day is...
Hi, Pukey.
And then B day would be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday in the classroom, and then Monday, Tuesday, like, live learning on the freaking Google. I don't know.
I said Pukey, and I meant to say Pookie, Jimmy. What's up, buddy?
It's gonna be all fucked up. Hello, Jimmy. How are you?
You ready to get into this pizza? Are you even hungry?
No, I'm actually not. I had such a
I'm not hungry
freaking
either.
horrible day at work today, guys. Oh.
Let's do that. Let's get it. Let's let Kaki.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's explain this. I'm gonna let you start the stream and talk about your shitty day, and then I'll make
TikTok
my first.
is fake news, Pookie.
Yeah, TikTok. What are you gonna do? I'm upset about that. Go ahead, talk about your pretty day.
My day was not fucking pretty at all.
No, I'm fucked up. That's why I'm mumbling my words.
My
You guys don't see
day-
me like this a lot, so I apologize.
My day was actually horrible. I spent my day in the warehouse part of the store, which is like the back. You would consider it to be the back room. So we call it the warehouse. Now, I spent my day in the warehouse where I had to load and unload pallets of crap. Not even crap, like
I
product.
think so, Jimmy.
Product. A product from one pallet to another. Now, the company I work for now does not work off of wood pallets. So everything that came in was on a wood pallet. So we had to work that wood pallet onto a plastic pallet. So I spent my entire day with this woman. I'm not going to mention her name.
Emily.
No, I'm not going to mention her name. She was from South Carolina with like this thick ass southern accent. And, you know, we have to do this here, we got to do this here, we have to work this here, we have to work this here. And I'm just like, I can't. And like, I literally worked a pallet.
Hold on, Jimmy.
I had to work a pallet 3 fucking times because then we found shit that had to go on this pallet that was on another pallet, and then I had to rework this pallet because all the heavy shit was on the other pallet. Like, I was just like, I was done. I left work, guys, legitimately, like, I took my polo off when I got home, and I had a tank top underneath my polo. So I took my polo shirt off, and it looked like I just got done going for a run. My tank top, my
you got
bra,
a good day of work.
Everything was soaking wet with sweat. Even my pants. I pulled my phone out of my back pocket at one point, and my whole screen was just soaked in sweat. It was disgusting, and I was pissed. And this woman literally put me through the fucking ringer. This woman put me through the ringer, and my old boss came by a few times. He goes, "Do you miss me yet? Do you miss me yet?" I was like, "Mike, I fucking missed you. I never sweated this much before. I've never worked this hard."
Kagi, did you read what Jimmy just said? Damon Drops and that other Yahoo created a OnlyFans. No. Hold on. I got him this time. Don't even.
Yeah, you're not even that slick because we heard you. Damon, good evening, you two. Hey, Catch Kevin. They both created an OnlyFans like LinkedIn.
Listen, I don't know. I joke around all the time saying let's do an OnlyFans, right, for sex. That's what I would do it for. I wouldn't do it for fucking eating. But I'm not gonna jump on that that bandwagon and do that. I don't know. Fucking Steven Sushi. Damon Drops, I used to watch all the time. That fucking guy was funny.
I don't even know who that is.
There you go. Big black guy. I think he's a chef. Funny as hell. He actually did like a Taco Bell commercial. And are monetizing it. Yeah, fuck Steven Sushi. I don't care. Fucking airbrushing perfectionist, I guess. It is what it is. I probably shouldn't have said that, but I don't care. I don't care. Hey, Heinz.
Steven Sushi used to come in here. You don't come in here no more.
I don't want to talk about him. Listen, I've got personal beef with him, and he knows why. I'm sure he's still fucking...
Yeah, he knows why.
It is what it is. But,
fraud.
Dr. Rogan, or Dr. Logan, I'm sorry. Listen, I was listening to a little bit of Joe Rogan tonight, so he's on my mind.
Can I get a piece of pizza without you guarding it with your hand? Thank you.
Looks like EB's family, or even Adam's family, do it with kids, you'd kick ass. I knew you would have pizza. Yeah, Heinz, well, you know what? I didn't want pizza tonight. And to be real with you, it's like I wanted a burrito tonight. No.
Here's a funny story.
I know.
Why don't you go outside and play hide and go fuck off?
Jimmy's brothers were getting a burrito place tonight. And they said, hey, do you want this? And I was like, no. And then I called you. And then you're like, no, but I want this sauce. Never mind. So
Because I feel, message you about it. It was about what? Fucking sushi? It's a sore subject with me, Jimmy. I mean, I'll tell you if you want, but.
Jimmy.
We don't. I don't want.
It's completely ridiculous.
I don't want to bring up his name again on here. I'm pissed off that I even brought it up. Before he said that, what the fuck was I going to say? Eating yet? Not much of an appetite. That's me too, Jimmy. I don't have an appetite either. So much so that
honestly, I have no appetite.
you would think that I've got my big cookies and donuts thing going on right in the background. Guess what I have planned? Waffles. And cake. That shit was freaking slamming last night. How good? Oh, you didn't taste it. Tasted warm waffles and cake.
No,
Such a good mixture.
The cake alone was delicious.
Yeah, but imagine putting it between two freaking warm waffles. That's what I'm doing tonight. Tell me he's a tool. He's more, yeah, Jimmy. You've got no idea.
You have got no idea, Jimmy.
I'm all ears, brother. About to, right, Joy? iPhone autocorrect.
Yeah, autocorrect kind of fucks everybody at this point.
If you voice text, autocorrect screws you.
Autocorrect screws you. Even if you freaking text, autocorrect screws you.
There was a pretty little blonde chick that came in here, and that's what stemmed my beef. Because a whole bunch of shit happened that I had no idea about. And she informed. I haven't talked to her since, actually.
Who?
Remember that pretty Southern belle that came in and joined our live?
Which one?
How many Southern belles have we had?
We've had a few.
No, we have not.
Ow. Hello, Jax.
Who the fuck are you thinking of a Southern belle?
I don't know.
Already? Did I make...
Yeah, he found shit on the floor. Crunch,
How
crunch,
many
crunch.
pretty little Southern belles have we had? Blondes that's come in here. Not a lot. Munchkin's not a Southern belle.
No.
Tan's not Southern.
Yeah, well, Tan's a whole nother fucking story.
Lindsay was never in here either.
Okay. Well, that's who I'm thinking of. I don't know who else you're talking about.
Lindsay's probably the prettiest Southern belle that we talked to.
Thank you.
Lindsay.
That's what I was wondering why.
No. Lindsay hasn't. No, she was. I think Georgia, or maybe Texas. I'm bad with fucking names. I just am. But anyway.
I don't know who the hell you're talking about. I got no clue.
I know, because I don't know her name either. It's been a while since I've even talked to her.
Hello, Utah Aussie.
Yo, Utah, what's up? Banana bread, light glaze icing, cinnamon style. Nice. Making this weekend. Jimmy, so what are you eating tonight? What are you going to eat tonight? And I heard Lucas decided to freaking
He tried to. He wasn't very slick.
I should bring the flaming hot Cheetos out and be like, yo, listen here, dude. Keep this up, I'm gonna eat your Cheetos.
No. Oh my god. Oh, I mean, he's gonna do it in case he comes out.
He wasn't there, but I'll catch him.
Oh no, he was there before.
He was there before. I'll catch him though. You might make a breakfast dinner. Heinz a day. Tacos tonight. Started on the one meal a day. Is tonight your first night doing one meal a day? Guys, on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok, for however long did I miss the fireworks? Fireworks? There was no fireworks tonight.
No.
I've come to a conclusion. I didn't even tell Kaki about this. Guys, we do this every night, right? We have fun. Sometimes it takes a little bit to get into our stream, to get into our mojo. But I decided to stop giving a fuck about followers. Stop giving a fuck about subscribers.
Welcome to my world.
Stop giving a fuck
I don't
about.
give a fuck
Hold on,
about any
Khaki.
of that anymore.
You know how I'm always saying? Here's what I'm always telling Khaki. I'm always telling Khaki, let's try to start the stream with a bang. We never plan what we're gonna say, but let's start with the strength. So we could,
All right,
bring you guys in, right? Keep you attached to the program.
Leave me alone.
At the end of the day, here's the two things I care about: having fun with you eating our dinner, right? Mm-hmm. And then helping someone. If I can motivate someone to start watching their calories, start exercising, I'll be happy with that. And if something really good and exciting and big happens for us, fine. But at this point in my life, starting tonight, I don't care if Kaki's drunk one night or I'm drunk on the weekends or whatever it is. We're just having fun. Like, I'm not looking at this shit as a fucking job no more. We're just gonna do what we do. And regardless if we stay at 800 fucking subscribers or not, we're just gonna do what we do. Because it's fun for us, right?
It is fun for us, as Jax keeps
It's fun for us, and that's
sticking his nose in, because I gave him a piece of crust, and now he just keeps sticking his nose in between my legs.
That's
right.
all
Here
that
you go.
matters.
Here's the rest. Leave me alone. I gave you the rest. That's it.
Kaki, what did Laura talk about that Jimmy's thanking her?
I don't know. I missed it.
I heard on National
And then
News America is banning TikTok. Yeah, you
Hello,
talk.
Chooch. Jimmy. I love beef fast for dinner.
I don't know if
I love breakfast for dinner. I do that all the time. And
We
then
don't-
Chooch said, "What's the difference between?" I'm not gonna repeat that. Chooch, I'm sorry.
We don't know if Trump's banning TikTok or not. It might happen, or Microsoft or Apple might hop in and buy it. Who knows?
Well, Chooch said, "What's the difference between a thief and a pervert?" I don't know, Chooch.
A what?
What's the difference between a thief and a pervert?
Some-
Chooch, I have no idea.
I could
But
think
I have a feeling you're going to enlighten us.
I could. One will snatch your watch, the other will watch your snatch. That's a good one. Hey, Chooch, you know what, buddy? Chooch, I was thinking about you today. Around 4 o'clock, I was gonna actually take a picture of what I saw and send you the. No, it wasn't at 4 o'clock. It was like 3 o'clock, and I was gonna send you the picture. I was delivering one of my last residentials before I started my pickups, and this white, like, Cherokee Jeep or whatever had a bumper sticker on the back seat, and all it on the back window, and all it said was "send nudes." I was gonna say, Chooch, you in my area? That's all, because right, that's what Chooch says all the time.
Oh yeah, send nudes. I feel like that's Chooch's bumper sticker. It should say send nudes.
No, Diana would kill him. How does a nun get pregnant? Nuns cannot have sex, correct?
Mm-hmm. They can't.
It's national news. It's national news that Trump might be banning TikTok. Well, you know what I mean?
I'm not commenting because I'm likely not going to have a popular vote, but
You're not gonna what?
I'm not commenting.
Okay.
But
How does a nun get pregnant? LOL. FKer. It's National Orgasm Day.
yes,
Yeah, Khaki.
Jimmy, you sent that to us.
Guys, we're not having a baby. That means
No.
Kaki's got her thing, which means neither one of
I
us are
started
having.
my thing, thank
Whatever.
which leads to my emotional breakdown that happened a few streams ago.
You know, I was thinking if like that would have happened on a normal person's channel, if it wasn't live, they would edit that shit out.
Well, you know what's funny?
And there's certain things that like happen on here when me and you're in a conversation. Whether I say something or you say something, I'm like, should I edit that? And I just leave it in there.
And somebody, I'm not going to mention names, but somebody messaged me and she goes, "This is why we watch you. Because you're real."
When did this happen?
Yesterday. I'm not going to say who it was because it's because you're real.
Why not?
It was a girl. And she goes, "I know how you feel. Sometimes, like, you just kind of feel emotional and that shit comes out and you cry."
Do I know her?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Who has better
sometimes
pizza?
you just feel it and you cry, and it's over. What happened?
Who has better pizza, Los Angeles or New York? Never been to New York. Well, guess what? I've been to Los Angeles 3 times and I never had their pizza.
Sometimes when you're feeling emotional, that shit comes out. It happens. It happens. When you're a female, you know what I'm talking about. And it comes out, and you can't control when it comes out. It just comes out, and you cry, and then it's over, and it's done.
One of my last wrestling matches, I wrestled for PWG, and I didn't have the pizza. It was an In-N-Out thing. I was there the night before. I wrestled, and then I was on a flight 3 hours later back to New York. Is New York style deep dish, Jimmy?
No. New York pizza is not deep dish.
I'm sure we have somebody that makes.
I'm
deep
sure
dish.
there is, but I'm sure it's not like Chicago deep dish. I mean,
We'll never know. Well, I shouldn't say we'll never know. We don't know.
we don't know, but I don't.
Did you have pizza yet?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I had a slice.
I'm just
That's
making
why
sure.
Jax friggin' hounded me for my crust.
What it do? Chrissy Beans. What's up, girl? Are you off tomorrow? Please tell me you're off tomorrow. Hey, Natty.
What is up, Chrissy? Hello, Natalie.
I
How
hope-
are you?
I hope you're off tomorrow, Chrissy.
I hope you're off tomorrow too, because I'm not. I gotta go work.
California pizza sucks for the most part. You know what's the worst pizza I've ever had? All the way in Great Neck, New York. It was a kosher style pizza. I took 2 bites and I tossed it in the garbage. The man that made the pizza was not very happy. I said, I didn't like it. And I highly doubt if I were to tell you I didn't like it, you were going to put it back on your pizza tray and serve someone else a piece of pizza that has 2 bite marks on it. We're good. Kaki's got work tomorrow, so she's not very happy. I got the kids tomorrow morning, which not really. My mom usually takes care of them, especially with the way I'm feeling as of late.
I wasn't happy when I left work today.
No? Yeah, did you even finish why you weren't happy?
Yeah, like it was terrible.
Because you did a lot of hard work?
It wasn't even that. It was like, oh no, work this pallet. Oh, well, now we found shit that goes back on this pallet. So then you have to rework the pallet that you already fucking worked. It was just like a bunch of
Okay, Jimmy.
not working smart type of shit. It was like, oh yeah, no, this pallet of candy is going back. So we're going to put all this candy on here. And then we found another pallet that had candy on it. So guess what I had to do? Because all the candy that was on the pallet that we found, it was heavy shit. So I had to take all of the light shit off to put the heavy shit on the bottom. So no, I had a fucking terrible day. And my old boss walked past me a few times. He goes, so how
Which
do you
boss
like...
is this?
Mike.
Mike. Perfume guy.
Perfume? No, the bald guy.
Perfume guy? The makeup guy.
No. No, not that guy. He left years ago.
The gay guy?
Yeah.
Is he gay?
No, he's not gay. He has a
Oh,
wife. They're
I'm
about
not-
to have a baby.
That's the isn't
yeah,
that the
no,
guy that
yes,
did the makeup?
the guy that tried to sell me makeup. Yes, no, I'm not
Okay.
talking about him. I'm talking about my
Oh.
manager, the bald guy.
Oh, I don't know the bald guy.
Yes, you do.
Do I?
You know who he is.
Was he a store manager?
He was my manager. He was the produce manager for a while.
Well, it
Bald
stands
guy.
for New York Pizza Department. Oh, New York Pizza Department. NYPD is the name of the pizza place. That's a unique name.
Well, getting back to my story, he walked past me a couple times. He goes, so how do you like working for so-and-so? I'm like, I fucking hate it. And he goes, why? I loved
is
working
how
for
you
her.
do
And he
it.
said it sarcastically. I was
How
like,
you do
yeah.
it, guys?
I said, yeah. I'm like, have you had to rework a palette 3 fucking times because she keeps finding shit you can't fucking figure out where it goes? The 3rd time I had to freaking rework the candy palette, I was about ready to tell this bitch
yeah.
to go fuck herself.
Hard work. Lifting up freaking Russell Stover's.
Oh no, it's not Russell Stover's. No, this is all different kinds of shit. Heavy shit. Like heavy cases of candy.
Hi, Melissa.
They're not even like separated. It's
What candy's
horrible.
What candy's going to be heavy? Tell me.
when you get a case of candy in, not separate candies. No, it was no chocolate. It was like all separate candies that come from.
Imagine moving boxes of.
Oh no! And then I had to rework a beer palette.
All right, I'll be happy.
Yeah, no, that was after the fuck. I had to rework the candy palette 3 times. I had to rework the beer palette because the girl that I was working with, she was like, "Oh no, I'm just gonna stack this here." Oh no, no, you have to stack all of the Bud Light first before you even stack the Yingling.
Imagine
and now I thought that was
Chewies.
I thought it was
boxes.
I thought it was common sense. No, these were 18 packs of cans of Bud Light that I had to freaking remove and then put back.
I did that for years. You get a good workout.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. It's a good workout. It's a good workout. Were you wearing a mask?
Me?
Yeah, were you wearing a mask?
Back in the day, no.
No, you weren't. I had to rework all of that wearing a mask, and I thought I was going to die because I couldn't breathe.
Well, you survived, Kagi.
I did. I survived.
When are you done with this manual labor shit?
I don't know. When I go
When you guys open up soon.
We open up on Wednesday, but I'm just saying.
So what, you just get to work and you don't know what you're doing?
Like there's a list in the back, but there was there was nothing next to anybody's name.
So there's going to be a day where you're on cashier?
I hope not, because I was never trained on that. I hope not. I know how to work
But you said everybody's trained for everything.
Yes, but I never got to go to the store and learn it. I never got to learn bakery. I never got to learn deli, which deli I already know. Like you just slice shit, prepackage it. It's not that hard. But I've never got to learn bakery and cashier, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Me too, Chrissy.
Those 2 things. Everybody else was thrown into a live store, which I was not. Like once I finished my week of training, I was thrown into, hey, you gotta pack this out, you gotta pack that out. Which isn't hard, it's mindless shit, but.
I was in Reseda, by the way, for those that was wondering, when I went to LA. Yeah, Kaki, you'll get used to it, and I hope that you don't continue to have bad days like me. Me, on the other hand, I didn't have
Today was fucking horrible. Oh, especially when you work with somebody that's really lazy.
Who was lazy?
I'm not mentioning names. The one
Do I
girl.
know them?
No, these are 2 new girls. The one girl was good, and if she sticks with me, I will groom her, and she'll be like me. She just got rid of her long nails because she broke her nail today. She's like, "Oh my god, I broke my nail." Listen, girl, I break my nail all
Don't
the time.
change your nails or your anything for your job.
I broke a couple of nails today, but she has really long natural nails, which I'm very envious of. I'm very envious of her nails. And she broke one today, and she was like, "Oh shit."
Hey, Mr.
And
Pooldar.
I felt her pain. I did. But if she sticks with me, I will groom her. She'll be fine. The other girl is a lost cause. The other girl is a lost cause.
Yes, in public we are by law supposed to wear masks. Mm-hmm. By law, we're supposed to. Now I don't always do it, but we're supposed to wear masks. I wear masks if I'm entering a public
Kick back,
place.
relax, enjoy your vino from the straw. As you're a fancy. Ew, I'd never drink wine through a straw, but okay. You got me. Thank you, Jimmy. I don't drink wine through a straw, but thank you. If I had to, I would.
What's wrong with drinking wine through a straw?
I never drink wine through a straw. I don't know. I feel like that's drinking beer through a straw. Oh.
I wouldn't do that.
I feel like I read your last one. I did.
You know, Jimmy, at around 4:30 our time. I don't know what that makes it your time. Were you up last night? Kaki, what time would it be in Chicago at 4:30? Like what time? It's now
3:30.
Oh, he's only an hour behind?
Uh-huh.
There's a reason I'm asking. Do you know what woke me up out of a dead sleep? I go to sleep every single night watching old wrestling. And when I say old wrestling for me, wrestling that I enjoy is late 80s, early 90s. Well, last night I decided to do something a little bit different, and I went to bed watching WrestleMania 15. I didn't watch the whole show. I clicked on, I think it was only because I had a dream about it and I wanted to see it again. So it was a fatal four-way between Road Dogg, Ken Shamrock, Goldust, and Val Venus. Intercontinental Championship match.
You're gonna talk about the big boom?
Yes, that's what I'm getting at. I fell asleep, and I woke up to fucking lightning or thunder, whatever it was, smacking our backyard. Now, this did not just... It scared the shit out of me. I woke up, and I went downstairs, and both my brothers were up as well. It woke them up, too. Kaki slept through it. My kids slept through it. This shit was
Isabella
loud.
slept through this shit. I didn't hear a damn thing. I remember you coming back up. Did you hear that? And I'm like, no. Yeah. You woke me up and said, did you hear that? And I said, no. And I rolled back over and went to sleep. I didn't hear shit.
So were you up around 3:30 this morning last night, Jimmy?
It was a huge
And did you
boom,
have
apparently.
a thunderstorm? It was big. It was I don't get woken up. I don't get woken up very easily from storms because I love storms and it's like the most relaxing thing to go to sleep too. And this thing scared the shit out of me to the point where it felt like somebody took a drum and smacked me upside my head with it.
I didn't even hear it.
You're
Like, when
always
I'm-
up. Did you
when-
have a thunderstorm at all?
When I'm out,
Last night?
I don't hear shit. Once I'm out cold.
And I don't even think you were fucked up.
No, I wasn't. When I am out in a deep sleep, I don't hear shit. I hear nothing.
That's why I don't go to sleep fucked up, kids. Like,
And
even
I
tonight.
wasn't fucked up either. It's just how I sleep.
Chrissy didn't hear anything either, and Chrissy, you we got a storm last night.
Yeah. Once I'm in like a deep sleep, and you try and wake me up, if you wake me up, you're gonna hear some weird shit come out of me. Like,
Yeah.
once I'm in a deep sleep,
I hear weird shit coming out of Kaki whenever I wake her up in the middle of the night.
if I'm in a deep sleep,
always
don't bother me.
She's always saying different dudes' names.
Yeah, okay.
Here's a little secret.
You wake me up out of a deep sleep, like you did the last time.
I know anything goes. Kaki's got a
And
thing
you
for.
said,
Kaki's got
"Are you stupid?" And I said, "No, are you stupid?"
That pissed me off.
I was in a deep sleep. Don't fuck with me when I'm in a deep sleep.
That pissed me off more than anything, just because it had to do with one of the kids. But Kaki's got a thing for Jamaicans.
I do?
I hear what you say in the middle of the night.
Yeah, okay. What do I say in the middle of the night?
By the way, had a dream we all together. We all got together, that is.
Because let me tell you, you say some weird shit in the middle of the night, and so does Isabella.
I know. Oh, I don't know what I say. Well, Jimmy, hopefully we'll make that a reality. I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping very soon, whether it's in New York or... I mean, I think New York, New Jersey, New York City would probably make the most sense, but if it's Vegas, too.
I actually had a kind of scary dream last night. I had to do it with my former coworker. And she's kind of elderly.
Uh-oh.
I did. And I messaged her today, but she's totally
And
fine.
you told her you had a dream about her?
Yeah, I
Hey,
did.
I had a bad dream about you last
I'm
night.
like, I had a bad dream. Like, in my dream, like, she had cancer. And I freaking...
You told her that? You don't want to do that, Kak. You don't tell people
Oh,
that.
no, I'm sorry. I woke up, and I was just like, oh, my God, so-and-so. I'm not mentioning her name on here.
I
But,
wouldn't
like,
have even
it was
texted
like
her.
it was a horrible dream. And I do worry about her because her husband passed away. Her husband passed away, like, almost 2 years ago. And, like, when I have dreams like that, I feel like, I don't know.
Really, Natty, personal question. If you don't want to answer
You
it,
wake
just...
up and talk in your sleep. I've done that before.
Natty, are you single? Are you single? If you don't want to answer, that's fine. But what I was going to ask, and any of the women in here can answer. Do you guys ever, and you could answer this too.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys ever have a dream that you are romantically in touch with a fella, and you wake up and you do your darndest to get back into that dream, to get back with that fella because you didn't get to the good stuff yet?
No.
Really?
I've had dreams where something bad was gonna happen.
I know guys do that because I used to have it all the time about Kelly Kapowski.
I've had dreams where something bad was gonna happen. I was trying to like prevent it from happening, and then I go back into the dream. I've never had a dream like that though.
I am and old too. You're single. I am. You're old. Daddy, I'm thinking, or I was under the impression that you were in like your early 30s.
You stay away from Kelly.
How wrong was I?
You stay away from Kelly.
Jimmy, Kelly's been mine since 1995.
Yeah, that's always Jamie's dream right there. I even knew that.
Maybe 94. I don't remember the exact year. There are two females that are celebrities that I've always been emotionally attached to. Kelly Kapowski and then Terry Reynolds. You're 40. That's not old. You're like Kaki's age, Natty.
Yeah, I'm only 4 years off from you.
You Munchkin and Kaki could have your own little club. 40's not old. I mess around with Kaki and say that all the time, but 40's the new 30.
I'm 36. Munchkin's 37.
Your girl is Bay Arthur. Who the fuck is Bay Arthur? Yeah, but she was mine when Saved by the Bell first started happening. I want to say that was 94, 95.
Why you got the stripes?
The stripes, which ones? These or these? The boobs or the face? Yeah, 40 fuck no is not old. You're very young at heart. That's all that counts.
Thank you. I was just about to do that. That's all that matters.
Both. Okay, well I can tell you both. The chest ones are permanent scratches from Kaki. And then these stripes are warrior stripes. Yes, I've named my stripes. Kaki, Lucas, and Isabella stripes. These are warrior stripes. Because I'm a fucking warrior. What?
Apparently, Iconic was on.
Oh, hi, Iconic. Avril, what's up?
Oh, she's still there. Hello, Avril.
Love the hairstyle, Jamie. You know what? Here's the thing. I feel different tonight because I'm not wearing a headband. I'm embracing that my receding hairline went back a little bit. Kaki seems to think that my headbands are making it worse. Utala, like Tyson? Well, I wouldn't say I'm like Tyson. I'm not like Tyson. I'm a warrior in that aspect where I've been through a lot. I've put my body through a lot. And my body is nowhere near done. Like, I look at these warrior stripes as fucking... And that's why I do them every single night. As tired as I am, because it takes time. Even though I'm just drawing on myself, it takes time.
I know who B. Arthur is now.
I'm mentally making myself stronger. Physically making myself stronger. Preparing the world
dibs,
for me
bitch.
to be a better me. What? Golden Girls is the best. Kelly's been around since the 80s. I called dibs.
Bitch.
Oh, yeah? Well, did you call dibs? All right. I'll make a deal with you, Jimmy. I'll make a deal with you. Chances are she's not going to fuck either one of us. Okay? So we only got her in the dreams.
And?
Hold on. There's 2 slices of pizza left. How many did you have?
No, I think I had 2.
All right. I've been sandwiching them. That's when I got her. I got her at Saved by the Bell. And there was always something about her that, and like, even like when I was young and she was young, Like, she's a fox to this day.
Agreed, Chrissy.
She get deep into her marriage. That doesn't stop females from banging other dudes, even though they got kids or they're married. It doesn't. That shit does not matter. Unfortunately,
For most chicks, it does.
I wouldn't even say that for not. Listen, everybody's got different. I don't want to say standards, but different. You're gonna tell me a mom of 3 gets invited to go to LA for a modeling gig, and she's at a party, and Snoop Dogg and Snoop Dogg's boys are there, and they're all partying. You're gonna tell me a couple drinks and the whole LA lifestyle is not gonna entice her to do something else? I'm sorry, but
If you know who you are, no, it won't.
I'm not saying all girls are like that. I'm saying it doesn't stop chicks these days. It doesn't stop dudes these days.
It wouldn't stop me. I'm sorry. It would.
You wouldn't be going to LA by yourself.
I'm just saying.
That's number one.
First of all, I'm just saying.
I wasn't saying
I know what
anything
I have.
negative about you. Please don't
I
fucking
know.
cry tonight, Kagi. I was just saying.
I know. I'm just saying. For me, like that type of situation. Oh yeah, if you bang me, you'll get that. No, I'm sorry.
That's not what I said. That's not what I was
Well,
going for.
What were you going for? Because that's kind of like what you were going for.
If someone is getting attention and has the opportunity of getting, becoming famous or whatever, you can Haley's the Turtle, Jesse Spano.
Or Jesse Spano. Jesse Spano was hot.
Jesse, no, I would take Lisa over Jesse. I could freak you out right now, Jimmy, and say, you know what? Fuck that. I'll take Miss Bliss. Let's see who the real old school Saved by the Bell ones are in here. Miss Bliss. Jamie, you fucking sick. If there was a crowd reaction, it'd be like, you nasty motherfucker. Is all the homeless? It's insane. Oh, I'm sure. It's probably very sad to see.
It's kind of like, New York City, unfortunately.
I didn't like that episode. Today I look like Jason Momoa. I don't know who that is.
Jason Momoa. I don't know
You
who
look
that is.
thinner, Khaki. Very pretty.
Well, thank you.
Avril.
Thank you very much, Avril. I appreciate that.
Khaki looks thinner and Jamie's balding. Big surprise. I don't care, though. Yup. They reached and her best friend, assistant, and her friend Milo. For your teacher. All right, Jimmy. I wasn't sure how far you go back when it comes to Saved by the Bell.
Jimmy wins.
I wouldn't say Jimmy wins.
She got addicted to caffeine pills.
Well, Jesse Spano did.
Yeah, kind of.
One episode. Because she had to study. I was not the biggest fan of that episode, actually.
I feel like that was like the episode of like that era that kind of like drew attention to
How
like
much
drug
of
addiction.
Yes. How much of a Saved by the Bell fan were you?
It was a pretty big one.
All right.
I watched it every morning.
Name the one character. Let's see if we're all gonna be, united on this one. Name the one character that you wanted to fucking kill in that show.
But I wanted to kill.
Do you remember anybody in that? Jimmy, you too, Chrissy, anybody that loves Saved by the Bell? Name the one guy that you wanted to fucking kill, or the one character you wanted to kill.
I don't think there's anybody in that show that I want to kill.
Zach having the host with Jesse
That's
was
kind of
weird.
harsh.
Screech? Screech was the one you wanted to
I
kill?
wouldn't want to kill.
I'm waiting for Jimmy's response. I want to see, Jimmy.
To kill.
I want to see.
There's nobody I wanted to kill though.
Oh, there's somebody. There's somebody. I'm wondering if Jimmy's going to fucking say what I think he's going to say. Hines said Screech. Yeah, no one likes Screech. Screech, yep, Laura, Screech. Kill the teacher
I wouldn't
or
want
Lee
to kill
Rimley's father.
Screech.
No.
I actually kind of like Screech.
Jimmy, I wasn't gonna. All right, you guys remember fucking Jeff? Yeah, Kelly's boss at the Max.
Oh,
That fucking
totally forgot about him.
fuck Jeff. That motherfucker.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'd want to kill
Jimmy's
Jeff.
gonna be like, oh shit, Jeff.
I
Yeah,
would
fuck
wanna-
Jeff. I
yeah.
wanted to chop his head off with a fucking chainsaw.
Fuckity fuck.
Big time. Sorry. Yup, Kelly's douchebag. His boss, yep.
I forgot about him.
Fucking Jeff. I hated him. Kelly's outside breaking up with Zach. Jesse's inside at the dance, dancing with Slater.
Oh, the drunk driving accident. That's another one.
There's a whole bunch. Listen, that was a good show. Now I know a lot of you, and it's not just you guys. It's just in general. Iconic
said Screech.
too. Yeah, no one likes Screech. That is
Poor Screech.
Fuck Screech. I don't like Screech either.
Screech got angry in his elder
Screech-
years.
Yeah, I know. That's what happens. That's what happens when you
He
get.
got really mad. Like, once he got older and the show was over,
I think Screech was.
Screech got kind of
I watched the
pissed.
documentary on that thing. Apparently, like everybody was banging except Screech. Zach with his phones. Zach made cell phones cool.
The OG cell phones, those big ass ones. Agreed, Jimmy. Adult Screech is a fool.
Adult Screech is a fool. Fucking teenage Screech is a fool. You know what? It's funny.
Teenage Screech was not a fool.
Yeah.
I feel like he was like an actual person, but like
He was not an actual person. He was a tool.
you never knew anybody in school like that. Because I know I did. I knew a few.
What, the attention getters?
Like,
That says stupid shit like he would say?
Yeah.
On purpose? Yeah, no. At the movie theater too, not friendly either. Well, Natty, here's the thing with those Hollywood girls / guys. When in the public eye, as much as they are, especially coming from a childhood star, they're so used to being recognized. And can I get a picture? And she was probably with her daughter or something. They automatically are jaded once the fame kind of runs out. And that's just the truth. Not all, but most of them are. I would be surprised that little Stephanie Tanner would be like that. It's not like she's an Olsen twin.
With my ish Family Matters.
Where did you meet Oprah?
Jimmy's told me that before, that he met Oprah.
Oh my God, the way you are, the pizza with the chips, iconic. You've got no idea, girl. Put chips and salad on pizza. It's life-changing. Step by step.
Jimmy told me that he met Oprah a couple times.
I'm curious to know where Jimmy met Oprah. Did you meet her at a gas station?
No,
Were you
Oprah
getting a
actually
slushie?
used to film in Chicago. That's where Oprah films her show.
But I doubt Jimmy was getting gas and Oprah was there too. She's from Chicago. Okay, but how'd you meet her?
He met her twice. He told me that.
I know, I'm waiting to hear how though. I'm just curious.
I agree, Natalie. Step by Step was also an awesome show.
Yes, it was.
I think Chrissy's the one that brought that up.
Who?
Chrissy.
Chrissy Beans? I used to watch Saved by the Bell, Step by Step.
Family Matters, she said.
Family Matters is
Family
another
Matters
good one.
is a really good one.
You met her at the movie theater?
She was getting
Jack's not.
popcorn.
At the
Waiting
movie theater.
in line.
You never met nobody famous, Chrissy? Jack's here, buddy. Sit. Sit. Good boy.
I feel like the most famous person I wouldn't even say that I met him, but I like walked by him. It was Cuba Gooding Jr.
Dr. Oz is pretty fucking famous. I wouldn't say that. That's probably the most
Nah.
famous guy you've ever met.
And Cuba Gooding Jr. He walked by us, and I was like,
You didn't really meet him though.
that's why I said I didn't really meet him. He walked by me.
Hell
Dr. Oz is definitely the most famous person I've ever met.
Alf was awesome.
Alf was my favorite show when I was a kid.
I don't know. All
I
right,
used
so
to have the stuffed animal.
the regular folks. Yeah, they are. 100%. I'm trying to think. Jimmy probably just named his most famous person he's ever met. There's not many folks that are more famous than Oprah. Now, I'm not going to include wrestlers, but Dr. Oz is in there, Tom Cruise.
When the fuck did you meet Tom Cruise?
I did a double take thing for freaking Mission Impossible one time.
Shit. Okay.
There are things you guys don't know that I don't share for certain
That
reasons.
he doesn't share with me either, apparently.
You remember the Dinosaur Family show? The Pick of Nelly? What?
Oh, not the mama? Yeah, you're not the mama.
What are you doing?
I said you're not the mama.
Oh. I'm curious.
You said
what
the
fuck-
dinosaur show, and I said, yeah, you're not the mama.
Hold on. What did I do? I could have said something that there. I felt it, Gaggy. What did I do?
Because I did it back to you.
You met
'Cause that's all you do to me, and I did it back to you.
What did I say that was so bad? Michael Jordan is pretty damn.
You didn't
Michael
say anything.
Okay.
I was just fucking with you. This is all I feel all night long.
And when you're saying stuff you shouldn't be saying, yes, I'll give Khaki a nudge.
Oh,
but
no,
all of a
that-
sudden,
That's all night long. Apparently, I shouldn't be saying a lot of things.
no. I also have that twitch where, and a lot of people do have this, where you constantly move your leg like you do the stepping.
Yeah. You get like that
I guess
twitch
that's
in your
what I was
leg.
doing. I wasn't doing it to you on purpose tonight.
That's why I did it back.
The Dinosaurs show is awesome.
The dinosaur show was like that was like one of my favorite shows as a kid. The dinosaurs.
It was dandy. Charm. Do you guys remember Fudge? You remember Fudge?
The book?
The show. Somebody in here remembers Fudge. Somebody will remember Fudge. I'm not the only person. It's like
I
everybody
remember
that
there was a book.
Yeah, no, there was a show called Fudge.
No.
I'm not the only one that remembers it.
What?
Hey,
Don't you dare growl at him.
it doesn't scare me anymore.
You just gotta stand up to him. What?
My belly hurts.
All that crap you ate,
I
babe.
feel like I just threw up.
Well, because I won't go to the bathroom.
Super Fudge was a book, right?
Super Fudge was a book. Thank you. That's the thing. That's what I'm thinking of now.
I don't think it was called Super Fudge.
It was a book.
What's the matter? You hungry? You want garlic knot?
No, his belly hurts.
Oh. Maybe too much.
Doug Rugrats, Rocco's Modern Life. Hell yeah. Ren and Stimpy. That's another good one.
That's a cucumber.
Ooh, cheater.
So much for your belly hurting.
That's how we know you're faking.
No, it does.
Somebody just want Cheetos.
Well,
No,
I'm not done.
no, my mom just wanted to-
Muppet Babies. It's funny that you said that, Natalie. That's our daughter's favorite show, Muppet Babies.
I deleted all her TV upstairs.
Yeah, you're not deleting crap. Knock it off.
Oh, I
Isabella,
deleted
does
Muppet
she,
Babies up there. and
does she
Puppet
still
Show.
watch Muppet Babies?
She watches Muppet
I think
Babies
if I met
on the
Ellen, you
daily.
wouldn't want to mention that woman. I think if you'd meet Ellen, you would. Listen, I was just asking Khaki what is
Yeah, I don't
going
know
on
what
with.
happened with that.
What is happening
I've got
on-
no clue what's going on with Ellen DeGeneres right now.
All I know is my cousin posted something about Bye Bitch, and then she did something wrong. Does anybody know what exactly Miss Ellen DeGeneres did?
And I can't picture Ellen DeGeneres doing anything like controversial, anything wrong, like in that way.
I have no idea, but I keep on hearing Ellen this, Ellen that, and I did not do the research to know because I don't have, you know.
You also had a stuffed elf. Yes, Avril. Elf was like my favorite show.
I had an elf too.
I feel like everybody had an elf.
Do you know what elf is, buddy?
Lucas has no idea who Elf is. Elf was an alien.
Me neither. Brad Garrett, Nick had a few owners and players you've never heard of.
It was the cutest TV show you could like imagine.
I just seen things on Australian newsfeed and
Not
a nice person apparently. Yeah, we know nothing about what Ellen did.
No idea what happened. No idea.
Epstein Island stuff. Really? Even that I don't know much about. The whole Epstein thing.
Well, Epstein.
I don't know much about that one either. Kathy, scroll up for Jimmy.
I can't because I got a chunky boy in my way that's eating Cheetos. It's not moving.
I wish I had more pizza, but I don't. Listed like 20 names and there are more.
I can't.
Just move the phone. We'll try to press.
She was just like a hot mess. Yeah, I knew that.
Who hits that little boy with a piece of pizza crust?
Hang with Mr. Cooper? I love that.
I remember that show too.
She was with her grandma and that was his mom.
Hey, how good are you at cartoons?
What?
Day by day. That was another
If
good
I were,
show.
remember, hey dude,
What?
if I were to ask you a question, what is this from? Would you be able to tell me?
What?
Yeah. What's up, Doc?
I don't know.
Bugs Bunny?
You don't know
No,
Looney
he probably
Tunes?
doesn't know Bugs Bunny. I don't know.
Oh, you failed him as parents because of Looney Tunes.
Bugs
What's
Bunny.
up, Doc?
Yeah, what's up, Doc? Don't
The
look into it.
original
It's
Bugs
awful.
Bunny?
Yeah, no, Natty, I won't. I don't even. I know that Epstein shit, like crazy stuff happened.
Yeah, no.
I don't need to look into it. I don't want to look into it. And if Ellen's in
Oh. That's it. Good night. You spilled my wine.
Good night.
Good night.
I'll take Cheetos to go.
Did that break?
No, it did not break. He just spilled my wine.
Thanks for the Cheetos.
Let's dip a little bit of the cheesy
Oh, it's all
garlic
over
knot.
Jax. It's all over the dog.
Garlic knots on wine. Do you think it will taste good?
It's all over my leg, my foot, the floor. Yeah, I got cleaning to do, guys.
Wow. I didn't think that much spilled. The Tiny Toons grade school. Do you remember the Tiny Toons where they go on
Yes, I
the
do.
summer vacation?
I do remember that.
Oh yeah, he's a pip, Natty. He's a pip. Cheetos to go.
She's like, yeah, I'm gonna take my Cheetos to go. Well, she thinks.
All right. So should I end the stream, Khaki?
Here's the thing. He knows to run once he spilled mommy's wine.
Was
yeah,
there?
and the stream.
All right.
I gotta clean.
All right, guys. We will see you tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I'm probably
I'm
gonna
gonna
get
go to work though, so that kind of sucks.
I never got into Fat Albert. Did you like that show?
No, I liked like his videos on like VH1 and stuff. Like, oh, they were hilarious.
Hey. I think that's the only thing I know about Fat Albert. All right, guys, we will see you tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. I hope you enjoyed. Well, we pretty much did the whole hour on IG. See what
Yeah,
happens when you talk about cartoons.
Cartoons and Saved by the Bell and
Oh, Saved by the Bell.
the freaking TGIF shows.
Yeah, that's what it'll do.
TGIF shows. I feel like that's like what made you as a kid, like in the '90s, like the TGIF shows.
I think 90s kids have a special bond that can never be broken.
I mean, like we were '80s kids, but like we grew up in the '90s, and like we went through.
I'm just going to let the 27 seconds
We went through
roll.
the whole like TGIF. Like you got to watch all this cool
I'm
shit.
happy you enjoyed
on
it,
Friday
Daddy.
night, and they don't even have that anymore. They don't even have that anymore.
Okay, buddy. No, kids these days don't know what good showing, like good cartoons are, good
Like
TV,
the Friday
good
night
movies.
lineup, like what you looked forward to.
Yeah,
You
kids
had
these days don't know about
Family
that.
Matters, you had Full House, you had them all.
Boy Meets World.
Boy Meets World, Step by Step, Hang Out with Mr. Cooper, all on a Friday night.
Let me end this. Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.